Above average. She thinks her kids are of above average intelligence. Achieve a goal. Rafael wanted to be the world's top-ranked tennis player, and he eventually achieved his goal. Admit defeat. We never admit defeat before a game's over, no matter how far behind we are. Against the law. Stealing is against the law. All alone. I was scared because I was all alone. All along. And all along I believed I would find you. All over. It was a bad experience, and I'm glad it's all over. Enter an advertisement. I put an advertisement online and lots of people answered it. Apply for a job. Have you applied for any jobs this week? Arrive on time. Did Danny arrive on time, or was he late again? Ask a favor. Can I ask a favor? Ask a question. If you want to ask a question, put up your hand. Ask for advice. Don't be afraid to ask for advice if you're not sure what to do. Ask for directions. Was the embassy easy to find, or did you have to ask someone for directions? Back pay. How much back pay does the company still owe you? Back taxes. Do you still owe any back taxes? Bad breath. The worst thing about my new boyfriend is his bad breath. Bad mood. Our boss is in a bad mood today, so be careful what you say to him. Bad temper. Bob's got a really bad temper, so if I were you I wouldn't marry him. Badly damaged. Our house was badly damaged in the storm. Badly hurt. Sometimes my kids got hurt playing sport, but never too badly. Balance a budget. I try to balance my budget, but I still get into debt. Big deal. Losing $50 isn't a big deal if you aren't rich. Bitterly cold. Winters in Russia can be bitterly cold. Book a flight. We always book our flights online. Bring to an end. It's time we brought the meeting to an end. Broken home. Most street kids come from broken homes. Budget deficit. Is reducing the budget deficit really more important than building schools and hospitals? Call a meeting. Our CEO has called a meeting of all senior marketing staff. Call a strike. The workers said they'll call a strike if they don't get a pay rise. Can't stand. I can't stand my sister's husband. He's an idiot. Change your mind. I was going to go, but I changed my mind and stayed home. Close the gap.
The gap between rich and poor hasn't been closed. It's getting wider all the time.
Come alive. Every New Year's Eve, the city comes alive as people come out to celebrate. Come close. We didn't win the game, but we came close. Come to a conclusion. I'm sorry, but we've come to the conclusion that you're not the right person for the job. Come to an end. After 3 hours, the meeting finally came to an end. Come true. I heard that your dreams came true. Dead tired. No wonder you're dead tired. You've been working since 6 this morning. Deadly weapon. A carving knife can be a deadly weapon in the hands of a killer. Departure time. Call and make sure the departure time hasn't changed. Direct flight. Do you want a direct flight, or do you want to stop over in Singapore? Do business with. We only do business with well-known companies. Do damage. Did the storm do much damage? Do good. Why don't you go for a walk in the park? It'll do you good. Do harm. The floods didn't do any serious harm to our crops. Do likewise. My father studied law, and if I do likewise I can join his firm. Do the cooking. You don't have to do the cooking today. I'll eat out. Do the dishes. Doing the dishes at night is better than doing them first thing in the morning. Do the ironing. I like listening to the radio while I'm doing the ironing. Do the laundry. I usually do the laundry, but sometimes my husband does it. Do the shopping. We usually do the shopping at our local supermarket. Do well. James has studied hard, so he should do well in the exam. Do your duty. The police were just doing their duty when they arrested him. Do your hair. I had my hair done. Do your nails. I had my nails done. Don't care. I don't care if I lose my job. I don't like it anyway. Drop the subject. If you don't want to talk about it, let's drop the subject. Eating habits. We've tried to get our kids to adopt good eating habits. Economic growth. The financial crisis caused economic growth to slow down. Express concern. Many people have expressed concern about the state of the economy. Fair deal. If you sell your car, make sure you get a fair deal. Fall asleep. If Grandma falls asleep in her chair again, carry her to bed. Fall in love. Romeo and Juliet fell in love soon after they met. Far away. How far away is the hospital? Front door. I thought I heard someone knocking on the front door. Get a call. He got a call in the meeting and left to take it. Get a shock. I got a shock when I saw my phone bill. Get angry. When I'm in a bad mood, I get angry easily. Get dressed. My wife takes ages to get dressed. She puts something on, checks the mirror, and then takes it off again. Get lost. My little brother got lost in the forest, but luckily Dad found him. Get married. Tom and Nicole are getting married next month. Get old. We'll have lots of free time when we get old. Give a hand. Can I give you a hand with those bags? Give birth. Joanna gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Go bankrupt. Their products didn't sell very well, so the company went bankrupt. Go out of fashion. Blue jeans never seem to go out of fashion. Guilty conscience. Everyone could see that he had a guilty conscience. Have room. We don't have room for a pool table in our apartment. Heavy traffic. Barry always blames the heavy traffic when he's late for work. Join forces. The British joined forces with the Russians to defeat Germany in World War II. Keep a promise. Tom always keeps his promises, so I'm sure he'll do what he said he'd do. Keep quiet. Our teacher often told us to keep quiet. Laugh out loud. I tried not to laugh out loud when he dropped the ring, but it was so funny I couldn't help it. Make a bed. Mom says I have to make my bed before I go to school. Make a fortune. My uncle made a fortune in the software business. Make a mistake. Some people learn from the mistakes they've made, and some people don't. Make an appointment. If you want to see the minister, you'll have to make an appointment first. Make arrangements. Who'll be making all the arrangements for the wedding? Make believe. Rather than accept a disturbing truth, many people prefer to make believe that everything's fine. Make clear. The president made it perfectly clear that he wasn't going to resign. Make fun of. Don't make fun of about my situation. Make room. There's no room in my schedule for a meeting today, but I'll try to make room for it on Monday. Make sure. I called to make sure you know what time the meeting starts. Meet opposition. Laws to protect consumers always meet opposition from companies that sell harmful products. Meet with approval. Does the new design meet with your approval? Pass a law. The government's passed a new law that makes texting while driving illegal. Point of view. The novel is written from the point of view of an 11-year-old boy. Reach an agreement. Have they reached an agreement on the pay increases yet? Save money. We're trying to save money for the future, but everything's so expensive now. Save time. Taking a plane's more expensive, but it always saves time. Set a table. Has anyone set the table yet? Dinner's nearly ready. Steady job. Finding a steady job isn't easy at the moment. Straight answer. It's not easy to get straight answers from people in authority. Take a chance. Take a chance. Success is for the daring. Take a look. I'll take a look at the website and let you know what I think. Take a rest. You have worked hard today. Take a rest. Take a risk. I took a big risk when I started my own business, but luckily everything went well. Take a seat. I walked into her office and she told me to take a seat. Take action. Unless immediate action is taken, all our forests will be destroyed by logging companies. Take notes. Some of my students take notes, while others just sit and listen. Take pride in. You should take pride in the fact that your English is improving. Wait your turn. Just wait your turn like everyone else.